Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for the week of August 11th. This is a general message, so only take what resonates, and let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Scorpio? Starting off with the Six of Cups at the crown of your reading. Let's see what else we got coming through. Ooh, the Hierophant. Look at that. The High Priestess. Wow, look at this. The Hierophant and the High Priestess side by side here. That could really be some soulmate energy coming through, a very deep soul connection, a spiritual connection between two people. Ooh, and we have the Death card, a total transformation coming through. Let's get one more. And the Fool. On the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Nine of Cups. Look at that beautiful energy coming through. So the Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. This is a card of material abundance. This is good health, your wishes coming true, and energetic alignment. The thing about the Nine of Cups is that all of those beautiful things are able to come through when you are energetically aligned with them, meaning that you're already in the energy of abundance. You're already in the energy of good health. And if you're wondering how to do that, you just look around at your life and you find things to feel grateful for. You find ways to feel abundant now. If you're looking for love, you find ways to feel in love now. Like take yourself out on a date or do things that you love. Treat yourself as if you are in love and do things that you would do if you were in a relationship. So being in the energy right now of what you're trying to manifest. That's what the Nine of Cups is all about. And this symbolizes that that's you really getting into that energetic alignment. Now at the crown of your reading, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. This is a card of childhood, of reflecting on the past. And this is sometimes seen as a person that is coming back from the past. I don't always read it that way, but because we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess right here, this is a really soul deep connection with another person. When these two come out, especially side by side, okay, this is like the most power couple energy you can get in the deck, in my opinion. This is even better than the Emperor and the Empress because this is a spiritual connection with someone. This is a soul connection. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. So the Six of Cups could also be a gift from the universe. There's a surprise gift coming in, and it usually comes through in the form of a turnaround or obstacles being removed from your life. Now, the Hierophant on its own speaks of your spirituality and leveling up spiritually. This is a card of blessings, you blessing others or others blessing you. And it's a card of bridging the gap between heaven and earth to bring your dreams down to reality. We also have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is a card of getting to know your most inner, authentic self. She's the guardian of the secrets and the mysteries of the universe. And she's also the guardian of the secrets and the mysteries of yourself. And this is an invitation to go within and to get to know your truest self so that you can manifest an authentic life for yourself. The High Priestess is also a card of unlimited potential. There's no roof over the High Priestess, symbolizing there is no limit to what you can accomplish here. Now we have the Death card showing up, and this is your card, Scorpio. So you're showing up in a position of power and authority in the reading here. And the Death card is about complete and total transformation. Something is coming to an end so that something new can begin. And we see that transformation happening here on the other side with the Fool card, okay? Here's your final ending and here's your new beginning. So we see that full cycle of transformation happening here. Your layout so far is so interesting with the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the Death card and the Fool card. So let's get your clarifiers and we can get some more insight into what's going on here. What is this Six of Cups? Three of Cups, you'll be celebrating. And what is this Hierophant energy? Oh my gosh, it's the Two of Cups. This is a relationship coming through. And if it's not a relationship with another person, this is your relationship with your higher self. What is this High Priestess energy, please? Okay, Six of Swords coming through. And on the Death card, we have the Sun. Love to see that. Happiest card in the deck coming out on you. And on the Fool card, what do we have? Page of Pentacles. All right, on the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Two of Pentacles, and this is speaking to a decision or weighing up some options here. Needing to make a choice, kind of looking at what you've got going on here and what direction you're going to go in. The Two of Pentacles is also a card of balance, and it speaks to balancing your work and play life. So if you've been working really hard, it's time to throw in some playtime and get into that flow state so that you can free up your energy. And vice versa, if you've been playing too much, it might be time to get to work. Now here on your Six of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, and this is a card of your harvests coming in and celebrating. This is friendships and having a circle of support. This symbolizes your social circle, your friends, your family, and these people have just received a harvest, and that's what they're celebrating here. So this just symbolizes you and your loved ones. You'll be celebrating this turnaround that's coming through, this surprise gift from the universe. It's something that you guys will be very excited about and be celebrating here. On your Hierophant, we have the Two of Cups. This is a card of a romantic love partnership. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be any kind of important relationship, like a family member or a friend. But this does speak to two people really coming together and seeing eye to eye. This can also represent, especially coming in on the Hierophant, this can represent you getting to know your higher self, your most inner self, getting to know your true self so that you can manifest from an authentic place. On your High Priestess, we do have the Six of Swords, and this is a card of moving on from choppy waters to calm waters. So if there's been some turbulent energy in your life, this is you moving on from that energy and moving on to something new. The Six of Swords is like a necessary transition. You could be relocating or moving, but just needing to transition. And we do have a transition over here with the Death card. We have this total transformation coming through, and it's coming through with the Sun. So you're not going to be upset about this transition. There's something that's ending, making room for a new beginning, and it's making you happy with the Sun card here. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is material happiness, joyous outcomes, material success. You're getting that clarity that you need, and you're just living it up here with happiness. Now on your Fool card, this is a brand new beginning with the Fool. It's taking a leap of faith to start a new beginning, a new adventure, starting on a new path. With the Page of Pentacles, this is you looking at that new path. You're looking at your new beginning and you're excited to get started here. This could be a new beginning that involves money, a form of making money, and it's going to affect your material world. This could be an alternative way for you to be making money and building your wealth here. And it's a new beginning that's coming through, something that you're pretty excited about. It's definitely something you'll be celebrating and something that will make you very happy here. You're moving on from these choppier waters, this more turbulent energy, to a time of celebration, of deep inner knowing, trusting your intuition, and receiving this beautiful Sun energy coming through. So let's go ahead and get your oracle messages. What are the oracle messages coming through for Scorpio, please? Confidence is your key to success. So being confident in yourself this week is going to be really beneficial. We also have conclusions are within reach. I'm going to put that right here on the Six of Swords. And let's get one more oracle message. A time for healing. Okay, so during this major transition that you're going through, this complete transformation, remember to take time for yourself for healing, for recovery, for recuperation. And we see that conclusions are within reach because we have the Death card over here. Something is concluding and it's making way for this beautiful new beginning that's coming through. And like I said, this could be a fated relationship for you, or this is simply you really stepping into your power here. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with an angel number message. What is the angel message for Scorpio, please? Number 3. We have 3 showing up in your reading here. This could be a number of confirmation for you. If you see that number out in the world, that'll confirm this reading. It says, I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You're very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You're able to get others on board with your ideas. So look at that. And it said to be confident. Confidence is your key to success. So confidence and being charismatic this week is going to be very beneficial. Remember to communicate your thoughts and be confident in yourself. Believe in what you're doing this week because you've got this really amazing new beginning coming through for you. So that is what I have for you this week, Scorpio. I want to thank you so much for being here and thank you for all of your support. I will see you next time.